Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much. We are at 74 subscribers. I can't even imagine that. 2 weeks ago, we were not even at 69 and I thought I was going to make a video at 69. However, we kept gaining subscribers at a pretty fast rate and we've grown 25 subscribers in the last month alone. You guys are awesome and I really appreciate you guys. But let's get on with the video. Today, I really want to talk about something that's important to my heart. There is a big epidemic, and this is of people thinking that they're going to get too rich at a young age. Now, I believe in all of you guys to succeed in whatever venture you guys choose. However, we have to be also realistic. The way to be realistic is not to give up on your dreams because, man, if you make yourself knowledgeable in any small endeavor in life, you can make a lot of money. The more you know about something, the more knowledge you have, even if you think it's useless, it can help you make money because there'll be people with similar interests and similar mindsets. But in order to get to a position where you can make money from stuff like this, you need to make sure that your backup plan is secured. Now, I know some people tell you that plan B, and you know what? I agree with that. I don't like plan B at all. However, what if you could go on with your business, you could fail your business, and the worst thing about it is that you're a multimillionaire? Wouldn't that sound amazing to you? And do you know the truth is you can easily do that? The first thing, the thing that people neglect is just compounding your investments. If you're 18 years old and you have no idea what you're going to do, because of course, what 18-year-old knows exactly what the hell they're going to do? I didn't know. It took me years afterwards to figure out exactly what I wanted to do. And because I got really good at the space that I wanted to invest in, guess what? I made a lot of money. However, that's not going to be the majority of people. It's sometimes going to take longer than that. Building skills and building something that's going to make you money is a development that needs to happen over a timely period. Now, you should be getting a job as early as you can because learning how to wake up in the morning, learning how to get to your job, learning how to deal with customers who are bad, dealing with people who are not the most fun to be around is a great way to prepare yourself and learn sales skills that you need and talking abilities that you need in order to one day become effective at whatever you want to do. Now, let's just say if you could get a job and you can get 200 bucks, that's like 3 days of work. It's very easy to do that. And you invest just that money into the S&P 500 and you never think of that money again. You do that every month, 200 bucks. And do you know how much money that would be in 45 years? $3.2 million. That is your retirement right there. So now let's say you failed at every endeavor that you tried to succeed in life. You wanted to be a billionaire, but you failed. Who cares? You still have $3.2 million. Obviously, it sucks. You're not going to be able to get a private plane with this money. However, do you know what doesn't suck? The fact that you're still going to be richer than 99% of all the people alive just because you did one small tactic, and that was investing $100 bi-weekly. And this is not a BS. You can easily do this. $3.2 million is not a hard endeavor over 45 years, and that money will keep compounding. So now think about this not from your perspective, but from the immigrant parents that brought you to this country that's awesome, or the regular parents that born you that made you born up here. Do you not want to make sure that the lives of your family and the lives of your children, the lives of your siblings can all be well? Your wife, your husband. It can easily be well just because you choose to make a decision today, and that one decision is just compound interest. If you never reach what you want to do, but even if you reach it, this is just extra play money that you could just donate. And if you put this in a Roth IRA or a TSFA where your money is tax free, do you know what happens? You pay no taxes at the end of it. So that $3.2 million that you made, you can get that every year. And do you know how much the interest is on $3.2 million? You can roughly expect 300 grand from that amount of money. And now, even if you go 50%, 150K, you can live off that money forever. And that's what you want to do. So, if you want to do yourself a favor, your family a favor, look at the chart. It's so easy, it's so manageable, and $200 is nothing. At 18, you might have some responsibilities, but you don't have kids yet. Hopefully, you don't have other responsibilities that you need to take care of today. But the more years you delay this process, it's just going to take another 45. If you choose at 40 to do this, guess what? Until 85, you're not going to get the same results. So do it early, get it done with, so that this is something that's on the back of your mind and something that you never need to think of. You know for a fact that you're going to retire a multimillionaire. Now, the easiness and the feeling of perseverance and the feeling of being able to be driven and not starving is a great feeling. And you should have that starving feeling toward whatever endeavor you want to do in your life. But you don't need to be worried that your wife, that your kids, that the people you love are going to be negatively impacted because you failed. You can secure their life, guys. I've heard time and time again of the smartest people leaving nothing behind for their families. Do yourself a favor, do them a favor, and do what your parents did not do for you. Because majority of the time, if you're watching this video, I hope that they left you a lot of money. But if they didn't, it's time for you to end that cycle of misery. And it's time for you to do the smart thing. And the smart thing is so easy to do. Just compound your wealth. If you guys want to know how to invest or what to invest in, I'll make so much videos about that as well. Please subscribe. I really want to share this journey with you. But if you do this small thing, and this is not saving money, because you're not going to be making enough interest on your money saved for it to be a valuable asset to you. This is literally just, I'm going to be smart. I'm going to do the smart financial decision today so that for the rest of my life, for the rest of the life of my kids, we're going to be thankful that you did this decision. And you know who's going to thank you the most? It's not your kids. It's not your wife. It's not your family. It's yourself in 45 years. Knowing that I secured my entire family future because I chose to do the smart thing at the age of 18. So guys, I hope this was enough to make you understand that this is not a choice. This is a necessity. And if you do not do it, you just are continuing to lower the expectancy of you reaching success. Now, please, guys, for the love of God, take this advice in this video. And I really hope to hear it in the comments that you guys did. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Stay safe. And this channel, thank God, like I mentioned, to thank you in the beginning of this, man, my heart is pouring out. The amount of knowledge I'm learning from my friends on animation, on editing, I love this stuff. It's felt like such a hobby to me. When you're creating your business, a lot of times you feel a lot stressed out. You feel really stressed out. And do you want to know what is keeping me very happy? This YouTube channel. Just making content like this has just been something that I've always dreamed of doing. I've always wanted to be a great educator and teach people the same way that I was taught at 18 and 20. So guys, please take the knowledge from this video and use it. We'll see you next time, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.